What's up, guys? I'm just a guy named Alex, and I'm here to play Firewatch. Legitimately, Firewatch has been the one game on my list that I really wanted to play. I've seen some people play it before, and, why would I play a game if I already know what's gonna happen? But, the experience, the game is so pretty, and so, I just love the way it's made, and so I'm gonna just start a new game, and I'm just gonna be in love with it. I love the graphics for this, and I love the interactions that the characters have. So there might be a little less talking from my standpoint because I'll be listening to other people talk. If that makes sense, which it probably does. Yeah. I'm also really sick, so voicing might not be the best. Yeah. I got my water with me though, so I'll be good. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Oh, that's nice music. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So, what's your major? You're pretty. Okay, I like that response. You're pretty, she says, coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and one week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Alright. Backpack. Okay, wait. Wait, okay, I'm sorry. These settings, this is going really slow, so give me this, I'm just gonna try and make... I don't want to go with low, but, I can already tell, everything's gonna move a lot faster. It shouldn't be too bad. That's all I'm gonna say. But I apologize. I'm gonna resume. Yeah, it's going a lot more smoother. Alright, truck bed. Load my gear. Come on. Did I not grab the backpack? Yes, I did. Let me do stuff. Oh, I had to actually go back there. Okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Actually, I want to probably live in Colorado when I get older, just because the view is fantastic. I want to live somewhere with mountains, just because I don't think that's a view I'll ever get over. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad happened to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. You pick up the beagle and name him Bucket. Okay. And you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. She wants the beagle. I'm gonna get her the beagle, because I like the name Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Ugh. Like, even on the low, like, I understand that, like, I put on the low graphics, but, like, oh, this place is so pretty. What's that? A hat. I want it. Oh, no, I don't want to. Oh, no, I dropped it. Just chucks it. Okay. Put on, hold E. Yeah. I have my back. Okay, I have my backpack on. Just looking at this. This is so beautiful. Okay. Learn to live with bears. Warning: thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. No fireworks. Don't forget to check in. God. Oh, okay. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Ooh. Neither of those are really good. You shouldn't ignore her, because that's gonna get her mad, and you shouldn't get mad at her because, like, you talk through stuff, but like, ignoring it isn't good, so I'm just gonna say, oh. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to go up yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Oh, I regret my decision. Julie selects draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws you all the places you go. She draws you. Whoopsies, I totally messed that up, but I know what, it's fine. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. That's what I'm going for. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Ooh, that was a break. Oh my god, how tall was that? I'd break a leg, I feel. Oh man, it's just very... Like, I like the games that, like, I love games that just give you, like, all these graphics, and the color scheme is just absolutely gorgeous. Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. Oof. Spacebar to hop over. Habuski. Oh yeah, give us a look at that stuff, because it's... During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town and brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Ooh, Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells. She gets flushed and has trouble when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. Beat his goddamn face in. Well, that music changed. I'm gonna scare him. You reach in your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. Neither of those options are good. Like, you don't want to. It's a great job, but like, I wouldn't want her to commute back and forth. Like, that gets expensive. Like, Colorado to Connecticut, that's far. I know that. But money-wise, I mean, I guess she's getting a lot of money from the department chair. Okay, you ask her, she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Yikes. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost out on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, wait. Oh man, she was found crying in the stairwell. You say maybe I should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni, drink wine, try to forget about it. I'm not gonna forget about it. We need to talk. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. Whew, she's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Yikes. Pick up the journal. Oh god. Okay. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. When Julia's affliction gets worse, she can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car in the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. Oof. You decided to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in a home, but, like, I'm gonna take care of her by myself, though. Oof. My goodness. It's a lot of shrubs, a lot of greenery, like I hope that this isn't, like, awful on your guys' end in terms of a video, but... Ooh, it's a deer! I like wildlife. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You gotta stop drinking, man. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. I'm gonna trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Saints. It's a Pearl Street. Whoopsies. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped at the DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Yeah. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Is it this one? I kind of forget exactly what happens. I take it. So, that's the basic premise of the game. You know, you kind of took this job to get away, I guess. And here is the lookout tower. Look at just how, like, honestly, this place is just beautiful. Wait, I can hop over this. I'm just looking around because, honestly, like, this place is just... I don't know what a cistern is, but I might find out later. Okay, now time to go up the stairs. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, okay. Wait, do I even move? Oh, I actually do step. That's kind of neat. I feel like I missed the door. Thoroughfare lookout. I was just there. I definitely missed the door. Alex, gosh. And then it won't let me go all the way. I have to go all the way back because I'm dumb. But, like, look at that. Like, it's just beautiful. It's like absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Turn on the power. That seems to be a generator switch. There we go.
Hello, Two
That
Forks
goes.
Tower.
Where is that?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, this. Okay. Hold left shift to activate the radio. Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this
Okay.
job to get away from something. So, what's
Just gonna look
wrong?
around a little bit.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Before we do that, display subtitles. Okay. Reply. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. You're rebelling against mom.
You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago.
Oh, taking a stab at her
You're here
age.
and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, I wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed.
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
And that's Firewatch. For right now, that's day 1. I'm gonna go through day 2, and then I'll probably stop it there. I don't know how long the days are. I think they get longer, but I don't know. We'll find out. Whenever it decides to load.